We in Isaiah 66, chapter 66, verse 12. It says, "For thus says Yahawah, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then you shall feed on her sides, shall you be carried, and be dandled on her knees, as one whom his mother comforts. So I will comfort you, and you shall be comforted in Jerusalem. When you see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like grass. The hand of Yahweh shall be known to his servants, and his indignation to his enemies. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword Yahweh will judge all flesh. And the slain of Yahweh shall be many, those who sanctify themselves in purity, purify themselves, to go to the gardens after an idol in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, says Yahweh." Calling Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Calling Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, the great Ali Shaidat of Israel, the great I Am, the possessor of heaven and earth, of the spirits of heaven and earth, and giving all respect to his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, the Adonai, the Muhammad Shiach, the light of this world, the one who died for Israel and rose to sit to become his father's royal right arm, my redeemer, my comforter, and my salvation. And the only one that plead his blood over Israel, the only nation granted for us salvation. Hallelujah. Giving our respects to great millstone, the prophets on high, the angels on the earth that gave us the message, that gave us the name, and gave us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for the stability of the times and the great tribulation to come. And giving respect to the Akim, my brothers that labor in the truth, even though you're not from Great Millstone, you still support Great Millstone, and you go out to the highways and byways and bring it out, and as well as inside your homes. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And shout out to the Aqua, the women that's in the truth. Whether you got a man or not, you fear the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, and learn in silence. Coming back at you with another video through the power spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and the name Yahweh Shai. And this one is just solely on Yahweh winning, okay? There is no losing, okay? Because lately I've been seeing a lot of things and a lot of movies that these white people are making that are based on Yahweh being defeated. And that is never going to happen. You can't defeat God. You can't destroy Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They call him Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in the name Yahweh Shai, or the Ali Shaidra. The Ali Shaidra, because he's an overwhelming force. You can't defeat him. There's no winning against him, okay? Weird movies like, what's that one movie that I was watching 2-3 weeks ago? It was Marvel's Eternals, and they trying to figure out how they gonna defeat the angels, and the angels are bigger than the earth, and that is retarded. Independence Day is a retard movie about how they want to defeat Yahweh, and they figured out a way to get past the plasma force fields and all of that and blow up the angels. The angels look like bugs. Starship Troopers, you know what I'm saying? Another movie to where the angels aren't depicted as what they look like, which are giant angelic powers, and they have multiple heads, but the first head that they have is the head of a black man, okay? And they're all bronze with for at least 6 wings, and they are giants. That's what the book of Ezekiel describes them to be, and that's what they are. But the only thing that's going to terrify the white man is that they're not small creatures that they combat and they can shoot up, you know what I'm saying, or they can beat down, or they can strike and attack. They are gigantic, overwhelming forces, okay? The only people that almost got it right, well, they didn't get it right, but they had a good depiction of the angels being unstoppable wise. They didn't have it. They don't have it all right. The Japanese people who made Attack on Titan, they the Colossus Titans. You know what I'm saying? And they were so gigantic. They were so big. They were unstoppable. I don't know where they come from. Where the Attack Titan, which is Aaron, at the end of Attack on Titan, he looked like a giant spider bug. I don't know. That was retarded. Okay. But they took their own thing, they flipped it. But at the end of the day, they had a small description right that the angels are titans. You know what I'm saying? And they are not.